السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد بن عبد الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تبعه بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. I was just, thinking about something today and I felt I should actually share it with you guys. I mean, it is actually, like an obvious question that we already know about, yani, that we've heard before, or perhaps pondered over before. And this is just a reminder for myself, most especially, and for you guys also. And I hope that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes this a beneficial one for all of us. So the question I actually want to ask you is, are you satisfied, Allah, are you satisfied with your state now, if death comes to you? Are you satisfied with your state now if Malakul Maut should come to you? Subhanallah, we have the understanding that, oh, death is anytime. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whenever it is your time, it's not going to be increased even by 1 second, and, and this and that and that. But truly, do we truly believe it the way we live our lives, in our expectations, in our plannings, in our dealings, in our self, in our, daily activities? Do we really plan? Do we really are we really, are we really sure about it? Or is it just something we just say just to affirm that, yeah, we just say it, but do you really believe it? When you wake up in the morning, do you say to yourself, subhanallah, perhaps this might be my last morning? And when you sleep in the night, do you say to yourself, perhaps I will not wake up? Whenever you want to do something, maybe you sit in your sitting room or you hold your phone or you want to do something, do you say to yourself that perhaps this thing that I'm doing might be my last? And to the extent that if you want to pray, do you think about it that perhaps this might be my last salah? And the life keeps going, keeps rolling, people keep dying every single day whilst we are in a state of heedlessness. What did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say in Surah Al-Hijr? ترهم يأكلون ويتمتعوا ويلئهم العمل فسوف تعلمون. Leave them to play and, to eat and to enjoy, and let their deeds deceive them. فسوف تعلمون. For indeed they are going to know. They are going to know. When the sakaratul maut, when the angel of death comes to them. And that is why some of them will say, قال رب ارجعون لعلي أعمل صالحا فيما تركت. Oh yeah, yeah, Rob, please return us. لعلي لا perhaps أعمل صالحا فيما تركت. Perhaps we would, you know, engage in the good deeds that we neglected. Subhanallah. And we are youth, we are shabab. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as we know, is going to ask us on the day of judgment. We will not move in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala until He asks us on the day of judgment, how do we spend our youth? Were you someone that spent his youth, or are you someone that is spending his youth in fawahisha wal muharramat wal munkarat, sleeping with girls, listening to music, earning haram, yani drinking alcohol, kada wa kada, or vice versa? Wallahi, these are genuine questions that we should ask ourselves. This dunya is fake, honestly. It is nothing. And we should strive, especially for the person talking. And that was why I said this is a lecture for me and just for you guys to take out of it. Whatever you know that you don't want to die upon, then don't engage in it. Honestly, if you know that, can I, in this clothes that I'm wearing here and outside, do I pray to die in it? This place that I'm going, do I want to die there? This person I'm talking to, do I want to die talking to this person? This, that, and this, and that, and the other that I'm doing, do I want, like death to meet me in that state? And honestly, if we ponder over this every time in whatever we want to do, we would see that our affairs are going to be better, in the sense that we are going to try our best to be in our best state